crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get to the knife. Fofo's the mic. Mike's Fofo.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks, setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie and it stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? Well, if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. It might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
Watson. And able to find Kirk complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 43.
That's good for the Texans. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Alert! Open the floor. Check. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Switch, switch. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Hands up.
And they give this time to the tailback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
31. 44, 44. Mike, 44. Come on.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. And this will complete to Will Fuller. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the... And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Watch that in. Tight end right. Tight end right. Boom. Mike 2. Jumper. Go.
After the interception, here's Jackson. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Taylor. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. We got three, fellas. We got 3. 49. Check 49. Go. Check 43. Shit. Go. He's crashing. He's checking over the order. Slant.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First catch for the NFL's catch leader after 1 week, and it's a 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
Ready. Hey, get on. Let's get in there. Check it back. Kill.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson rolling to his left. This is caught, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. As his guys are in for 6, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Matt Prater for the point after. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
My chick. Man, game chat. Shit, take your time, bro. This whole eating, listening to music, smoking the blunt, and playing the game. You take your time, bro.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Loser tackles all day.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
To throw again on second down, Watson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The Texans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
This is sleep. I'm fucked.
26.
I'm be asleep.
Check. Watch the backer. 44. Mike, 44.
I'm in game chat. Bah!
Yeah, you been in game chat. I was like, all right.
Man, I was like, Jacob, what's up, bro? Mike, you did. You know, talking about game chat. Bah!
From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, this nigga agile extender.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Oh, he's a runner.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far.
Hey, you did say that to me in preseason.
He's with that
looks
ball,
like you're
man.
on target.
Come on, bro.
Now the offense
He's
is
not
not
that
leaving
ball.
the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They are going for it. Here's Watson.
These damn out routes from Christian Rock, bro.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to do.
Nah, they shouldn't be open. He's pressed.
Executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Damn, bro.
He's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
My team hockey cold. Single back ace. I hate this shit. Fuck.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Go 3, bro. Be smart. Go 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And again this time to the tailback.
Same play.
What? Right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he picks up the first down
one play.
yardage as he
Now he's
takes
gonna
us
run that
down to
hole.
the 15.
Bro, come on, dog.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson.
This is wide open, bro.
They'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far, so good for him.
I'm just cheese like that.
A couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I put my friend in month. This nigga is doing wing fucking. I said offset tight end. I said I still won though, but that's just socks. He didn't punch busts or something.
He got me fucked up. I'm finna come out and fucking Wildcat. Come on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take...
Who's my fastest running back, bro? These niggas are... I got a straight passing team, honestly. Wait, who the fuck that was with that 93 speed? I need that.
Who?
My running back. I don't know who the fuck this is, but fuck it. 93 speed.
Oh, Kittle just dicked on Pat Tillman so bad.
And reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Tillman did that just dick on this nigga. Bad. My God.
It's a folks.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Good, Teddy.
Oh, yeah. First play with him on TV. Come on, man. You want to run one play? I'll run one right back. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm a Wildcat.
Oh, you're being
Nah, he was a single back ace. That's pretty serious.
And the Colts have taken the lead.
The blocking is just magnificent.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because
those types of
plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I'm told. I just got to focus. I'll be doing some
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
He dollar the dumbass. He dollar the dumbass. He dollar the dumbass from the ball. They don't doubt the quarterback. You slide, dumbass.
Single back double south.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
Right there, like, what is you doing, bro?
Oh, I didn't hit.
Watson now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson.
All right, take this one. You better.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A
Your
good
name
pickup
is
there.
my
8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Watson now to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new 7 downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's a pick. Oh, no, it's not. Whew, thank God. That should have been a pick.
Off of play action, it's Watson. His throw incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. The only way to play good defense.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
I know what I'm doing. I'm on the rise.
Watson off play action. And he's got Shockey. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Here we go on 4th down.
Can't get it.
And this will depend
Let's
on
go,
the mark.
bro.
I'm not sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Adjustments, man.
What is he? Oh, man, really is, though.
Yeah.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Kill him, nigga.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh, Limbo probably been off. I think the chains are off.
Oh, the ball went the wrong way. The ball went the wrong way, buddy.
This time Jackson will throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
He picked that?
One that's intercepted.
This inaccurate bitch-ass quarterback, bro.
They will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now Watson. That's going to be caught by Kirk. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I'm going to play like a
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Here's Watson.
Bro, did I not hit a nigga in a...
Complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Where is my purple?
Good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
It was a fumble that ball, I ain't gonna lie. Did he get it off? Yeah, he got it. 40-yard line, can he hit it?
From the red zone now, Watson.
He hurt. He can't hit it.
Firing quickly here, and that's
You're
complete.
hitting, bro. Come on,
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I'm sure you missed that hole. If man tells you to keep go for it. Don't get your field goal, sir. You're not hitting it. That's it's not save your life.
Jake, I don't know why you play Regs, man. They've been accurate.
He in franchise.
What's anything? Them accurate, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how you do either.
Yeah, because that was a dot. He just...
Nigga jumped over him.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Nigga, it's a pressure on this book. I don't like it.
Fucking man, I'm just gonna sell this fucking college for 160.
Yeah, then I got another game after this in another league.
You suck. I'm going that dot every time. You get stuck. I'm going that dot every time. So you better adjust. You get stuck like I'm going that dot every time. Hey, bro, you better get out that quote that you in. I promise to God, it's gonna be a death to you.
This team really the first one.
Throwing again on second down. Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Shit. I'm sitting.
Down this nigga don't know what to do.
I guess I could just take off. I could take all of Calvin's training. That's what they even give me.
What was the Okoye going to block?
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Give me a who's going to block, and I'll be okay with it. It's in there right through the hole. He doesn't block him. I'm so
throwing on 3rd and long. Watson.
He better not catch that pick. Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rocky
adjustments.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Man, that's all Madden is. Who can out-cheese the other?
He dropped that hole. I'm dead. He dropped that hole. I'm so dead.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that.
Bro, why won't your fat ass block,
just
bro?
push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken.
He wasn't trying to get that outside nigga, but he definitely could have at least touched somebody.
If they hurry, we'll see.
He could have hit somebody.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
This is how you block this shit. Double this nigga. I do that, nigga. And watch I have all day. Unless you just send everybody.
Jackson. It's caught by Funches. And that one results in 35 yards.
Oh, you fucked up.
Fuck.
Fuck.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Why did you put on a Dion? Why did you put on a Dion? That fucking.
I want to hear something to fuck up the mic.
Why didn't?
Oh, yeah. Travis Kelce, go get that.
final play of the half.
Oh, so he doesn't block. But this game is so ass, bro. This game is so ass, bro.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
I didn't see that wing cut off.
Oh! I put a hole in my yogurt. They better not spill in my fucking bag. I swear to God.
With a lead, and they will receive the football.
All right, so my Calvin sold. I still need fuck. I need still more bread to get for the champ. I'm gonna keep Calvin Power up card though. Maybe one day we'll go for a lot.
Look y'all going down. Line up in the pit.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Paris Campbell. Let me put this nigga in the game. He got like 97 speed, 6 speed.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
Yeah, I need that pick tomorrow. I don't need that swat. I need the pick, sir.
Here's Jackson. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Who's your fullback? You're running back on the right side.
Poirier.
No.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield.
He can't be his speed, so he's running.
Doesn't matter what position you play. If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He's slow.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Would this go conservative tackle, or he truck over his sticks?
He always break his sticks. You can see his. Where is that? Tank. There you go. Okay, listen.
And Jackson throwing once more. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one, it's intercepted.
That's crazy. Look how he ran with him step for step. Like he don't have 97 speed. Like, come on now.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set.
Was that
That's the
accurate?
equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool
I don't think it
instead
was.
of running out onto the field.
I can rewind the
Real
fuck.
tough.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now a pass, and it's complete to QT.
He
gets this one
that's just accurate. How does that get picked off? You're in front of him.
A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way
That's the shit
back
that pisses me off in
inside
this
the
game.
5.
It should be accurate, and nigga will be behind, but still pick it off. Like, what? Make some sense.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 on the first down.
You get one run on me. Real nigga. Shit, Loki stops doing bunch when niggas be sprinting out to the right.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of 45 to 46.
Defensive line.
But this hurry up should make me fucking delay lag or whatever.
To throw again on second down.
I can't just set my shit up because this nigga's hurrying up. My shit is delayed like a hurrying.
Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown of the night, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right?
I'm trying to route. It was a park route. I'm trying to
He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
He's a fucking god.
I'm gonna go wash some dishes. Fuck it. Productive.
Play Madden, bro.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Bro, what the
And this is
oh my god.
incomplete.
Oh no.
The coverage there too
Oh
strong
my
on the
god.
deep
Look how
ball, and
inaccurate.
now they face a 3rd
Oh,
down.
come on, bro.
They don't get the hook up there, but you
Come
really have to
on,
marvel at how
dog.
precise he's been
You
throwing
can't
the
be
football
dead
these
ass
last
right
couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or
can't be
better,
dead ass.
2 weeks in a
You
row,
cannot be dead
yeah, but
ass,
as long as you want
bro.
one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 3rd down, it's Taylor. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Come on, man. I got 5. They're spying. They're there for a reason. I'm fine. You're not getting that shit on me, bro. You ain't put that for a dot. You ain't getting that for shit.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
Good hit, Sean Taylor.
He's got his man
Taylor was
Hill.
there. That was a dot. He wasn't there.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
I don't know who told him man-to-man was the recipe. But
Jago.
From the gun, Jackson.
yeah.
They beat him up the league, bro.
He's going to let this go end zone for him.
Which one?
And that'll wind up incomplete.
Nigga, I had 5
Trying to
touchdowns
give
with
his
second
man
roughing,
room
bro.
to run, but it's 2nd down.
They say you walk his ass.
With this one. How
We'll
did
keep
he
you
miss
after
it?
that. Put the Wi-Fi.
Wide open in the end zone.
Yeah, this is
He's
mile off
not
our
hurt.
ass. Like,
He's not hit. And somehow incomplete. What
Somebody
happened?
just in his face and that you
That's
just
one where he's
nigga
just
your
going to
partner.
shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points
Yeah,
go by the wayside on that one.
I ain't sliding.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
Taking my easy to church.
He goes full extension, and he's got it.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
That's a commission. Nigga, bro. Larry, this nigga got a 98 speed running back. Ricky. That's ever raw. Needs time not cheating. But what the hell? What the hell?
Jackson will throw again.
What?
And that will be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
He dropped it.
Hell, you can beat the commission, you get kicked. That's crazy.
I beat his homeboy. His homeboy talking about, bro, nigga. The funny thing is, bro. I said the proof. Talking about it says like that nigga used ass. The proof. Nah, yeah, he used ass. You only yards to kind of Broccoli and 5 touchdowns. I think he's ass. I told that nigga. Like I'm going. I'm taking my glitzy, do you know it?
I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Bro, they said, they basically saying my Wi-Fi is causing problems. Like, I never
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A huge play there for Houston. Give him 55 yards on the ground. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Back now in Houston.
That nigga ran commit on my 4th and 10. He stuffed my shit. But I want to commit on 1st and 10. This nigga gone. What the fuck?
A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
He's just running one play, bro. That's all he got. All he got is one play.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
One fucking play is all he got, bro.
Now they try the right side
here. One fucking play is all you got. Fucking stretch out of this shit.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So a big one coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
I'm gonna do the same shit this nigga doing, bro.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
Come on, CD. Turn me up, CD. Yes, sir. Come on, man. Turn me up, CD. Touchdown.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Now Prater to add the PAT.
I got a dough for that? Oh, I got a dough for that.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Hey, man. I got a loss. What? Wait. You said win? I got the award win.
The win probably.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh, but that one he quit though. He didn't.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Jaco, you know what the prize is for?
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Bitch, fuck that field goal. You seen how he stopped my shit? But when I ran commit, his shit stuck my shit. No, like, when I ran commit, he just told it on my shit. But when he ran commit, his shit just stuck my shit.
Texans offense.
Yeah, no, this nigga tested the run commit. Like, it's really, I haven't run commit like, since I watched this video. He like tested it don't really work like he should. Like, it works sometimes, but like,
pass protection has been a problem all night long.
It's just that I honestly feel like they should tune that shit up even more.
Watson.
Bro, you getting stuck on the fucking lineman, bro.
Past the 40 before he's out of
like, bro, this is not right.
Gain of 28 yards there and give him a first
you run
down.
commit, and literally, if that nigga passes out there, it's like 100% chance that they're gonna fucking score a passing touchdown.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Back to you. I'm going back to you. 36, 55.
Fuck, I'm gonna go get Champ Bailey fucking time real quick.
Throwing again is Watson.
Pick.
And for
Yeah,
the
shit,
third time
man.
tonight, he's intercepted.
Click on too quick, man. Click on game too quick.
Like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Move my mic.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Switch. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They stay on the ground again.
I don't even know why I just tried to let T.Y. Hilton block the fucking linebacker.
As they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go, D.
Jackson now.
And that is incomplete. You gotta catch that. Ball is running man to man.
If they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Cause like the niggas aren't like. Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, it wasn't going to more Texan.
It's like niggas aren't free flowing. Like they just like they're retarded.
Well, we knew that. So
yeah, give my mic again. I'm still on your shit.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see
how
they attack them here.
I ain't lose it.
On first down, Watson. And he's got Shockey. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Out of run formations and running the ball, bro. This shit is...
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
And like gun spray, I come out and what you call it? It's so blue, like the house.
That shit ain't working.
He'll look to throw.
Bro, like he has so much time. This game is stupid.
2 yards there, a first down.
I have a foul right there.
Right now, get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the
that shit
plays
shouldn't even be
necessary,
open, bro.
and
He's
making
in a
sure
cloud.
that clock
Like,
stops at every opportunity.
All he doing is fucking coming out and doing some bullshit, passing out this shit and shit. Shit is annoying.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Like, come on, bro. You play like a straight bitch.
He'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard
pass
shy
out
of
of this
5.
shit, bro.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
All right, still gonna work. Niggas in mud play that hoe. He's gonna stretch this hoe.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
His receivers running step for step with my 96 speed receivers with his cornerbacks.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Hold your block, you fat bitch.
The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, he just retired?
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things
you don't look
over
that old, bro. He aged way better than his brothers. Goddamn. Fucking Payne, that nigga came out of college looking fucking 30.
On the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Kill, kill, kill.
Oh, Dexter's a ho.
Here's Jackson.
Come on.
And the catch made by Hilton. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Hines. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
Bro,
this big defensive line.
Why are 89 still like around like 40? Shit ain't more expensive. These shits are like fucking 47K.
Jackson to throw.
The fuck?
Being chased down left.
Nigga should not be a grip.
Complete to Hilton. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line.
Bro, look how his man-to-man is playing, bro. Like,
all game long.
Yeah, that's what you use. Nigga, if you can run man-to-man like that,
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back to throw.
Bro. Where the cheap 89s at?
almost so
Cheapest I
bad.
found is 44K.
Look at this, bro. He's a man-to-man and playing. They're keeping up.
That one's picked off.
This is a new one.
Why you doing that protect
so
for?
to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
He's back to throw. Campbell making the catch. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
I got another fucking league game after this.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of him, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Switch.
You gotta be something. Oh, good, man. I shall do that right now.
Now a give, right side. Hines. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line.
I ain't gonna lie.
And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining. And they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Oh my God. Bro, just hit it all, aim it for the left side of the field goal post.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Oh, you getting iced?
And a 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past,
cheap as 89.
we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Coach Cloud, it ain't Coach Cloud, man. Baseline.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Niggas got baseline, to be honest. Clouds.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
I need
and taken.
I need a defensive end. I need a defensive end that I can use training to get up to 88. No, a defensive tackle, I mean.
How's it work?
Larry.
So put him in Cloud.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously a touchdown.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the...
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. 10. He's into the end zone.
That shit, rewind that shit. It was whack as fuck.
A partner, great game that we got to see and making it extra special.
He cut back. That's wild. That's actually wild as fuck. That's wild as fuck.
Yeah, that's tough.
Oh fuck no, bro.
Oh, that is
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters. What you
nigga cut.
That nigga ain't getting no GG. That nigga